Hello, everyone. Have you ever felt bored with the same old fried eggs for breakfast every morning? If so, today let's step into the kitchen and shake things up with a dish that is both familiar and excitingly different. It's guaranteed to wake up your taste buds from the very first bite. We're making creamy, cheesy tomato sauce fried eggs that are rich, aromatic, and incredibly easy to prepare. Who could possibly resist something this delicious? To begin, let's prepare the ingredients. Take 1 red bell pepper, wash it thoroughly, cut it in half, and remove the stem and seeds. Slice the pepper into thin strips. Then dice it into small cubes. Next comes the garlic, the secret ingredient that gives the sauce its irresistible aroma. I'm using 1 large garlic clove. Peel it, slice it thinly, and then mince it finely. For the tomato, choose a ripe and juicy one. Remove the stem, cut it in half, and dice it into small cubes just like the bell pepper. Finely chop a small handful of dill. Its distinctive fragrance will add a wonderful finishing touch and elevate the flavor of the entire dish. And of course, since we're talking about stretchy melted cheese, we need to prepare the cheese as well. Take a block of cheese, preferably mozzarella, for the best stretch and rich flavor. Using a grater, shred the cheese into thin strands and set it aside. Now let's move on to the cooking process. Place a non-stick pan over medium heat and add a small piece of unsalted butter. Once the butter has melted and releases its gentle aroma, add the minced garlic and sauté until fragrant and lightly golden. Next, add all the diced bell pepper, and tomato to the pan. Stir everything well with a spatula. To give the sauce a balanced flavor and reduce the acidity of the tomatoes, season with 1 small teaspoon of salt and a little sugar. Continue stirring over medium heat until the vegetables soften and the mixture becomes a thick, flavorful sauce. Once the sauce reaches the right consistency, sprinkle a handful of the shredded cheese into the pan. Stir gently until the cheese melts completely and blends into the tomato and bell pepper mixture, creating a rich and creamy base. Spread the sauce evenly across the pan, then carefully crack 3 eggs directly on top. Sprinkle a little freshly ground black pepper over the eggs for extra warmth and aroma. To finish the dish, scatter the remaining shredded cheese around the egg yolks, creating a beautiful blanket of melted cheese. Garnish with the chopped dill for a vibrant pop of color and flavor. Lower the heat and patiently cook for a few more minutes until the egg whites are fully set and the cheese has melted completely. And that's it. Carefully lift a portion of the eggs and cheesy sauce onto a plate. Look at those long, irresistible strands of melted cheese stretching with every scoop. Cut into an egg and watch the silky yolk flow out. Enjoy it while it's still hot to fully appreciate the richness of the eggs, the sweet and tangy tomato sauce, and the delightful chewiness of the melted cheese. I hope you'll give this amazing recipe a try and enjoy making it at home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.